In Lesson 3.5, we learned how to solve an inequality using multiplication and division. It is much like solving an equation using multiplication and division, but there is one major difference when we're doing it with an inequality. Whenever you multiply or divide each side of an inequality by a negative number, you must reverse the symbol. So for example, in this first problem, m divided by negative 3 is greater than 3. To undo dividing by negative 3, I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 3. So that means we can cancel out the negative 3's on the left, because negative 3 divided by negative 3 is 1, and we're left with just an m. And on the right side, 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. When we solved this inequality, we multiplied by a negative number. Therefore, we must reverse the inequality symbol when we write our answer. So m is less than negative 9. In this next example over here on the right, n divided by 6 is greater than 7. To undo dividing by 6, we're going to multiply each side by 6. So our 6's cancel out. We're left with n. On the right side, 7 times 6 is 42. Now this time we did not multiply by a negative number, so we keep the inequality symbol the same as it was in the original problem. N is greater than 42. Now let's look at some multiplication inequalities. In order to solve a multiplication problem, we're going to do the reverse, which is divide. Negative 10t is greater than or equal to 34. To undo t being multiplied by negative 10, I'm going to divide by negative 10. If I divide the left side by negative 10, I must divide the right side by negative 10. So they cancel out on the left side. I'm left with t. On the right side, 34 divided by negative 10 is negative 3.4. Because I divided by a negative number, I need to reverse the inequality symbol in my answer. T is less than or equal to negative 3.4. In this last example, 18 times y is less than 72. To undo y being multiplied by 18, I need to divide it by 18. Have to do the same thing to both sides. So the 18's cancel out. I'm left with y. On the right side, 72 divided by 18 is 4. Now in this problem, I divided by a positive number. Therefore, I do not need to reverse the sign around. So y is less than 4.